Hello, Tracy here from the Wildlife Garden. Hope you can hear me. I've got my mic on today, so it's just my camera. Just to say, we had the most incredible thunderstorm. Thunder continuously rolling, one rumble after another, a few flashes of lightning, but I've never experienced rain like it. It was something like you would expect in the tropics. We had giant hailstones to start with, which we thought was incredible, and then I realised my loft window was open and had to run up 2 flights of stairs at 61. You can imagine. But I did it, and yeah, the carpet was absolutely sodden up the stairs in the loft, in the bedroom loft, the loft bedroom. We had a beautiful day. I've been working in the garden today. I've been cutting back the rose hedge on the far side, on the left there, lifting the canopy on a couple of the trees because it's been hanging over the neighbour's garden, and there were a couple of apple branches cut back so that the pond gets more light late in the afternoon. But it's just been incredible, and of course I put a video up just the other day, but you can see how it flattens everything. Sorry, an aeroplane going over. It just flattens everything. And even the acer is, I'm getting dripped on because I'm brushing past plants. Look at the foxglove. Just shake everything gently and hope it springs back up. We are getting some warm, dry weather tomorrow. I mean, the garden absolutely needs the rain, but and this geranium here does need cutting back. As you can see, there's hardly any flowers on it now, but because the bees are struggling this year so much and they are still using it, I know Monty Don cut it back on Gardener's World on last week, but I haven't got the heart to cut it back yet, as even if there's only one flower on each stem, which it seems to be the case, this bee's still visiting it, so no, it'll have to stay until I'm ready to cut it back. But all this bed needs clearing anyway, because forget-me-nots have finished and I've got plants to put in here, so but I've never experienced anything like it, and you can see how bad it was because the pond was virtually empty, and now it's full to the brim, absolutely full to the brim. It's as high as it gets, really. It doesn't get any higher than that, which is great because it means I can get some of the duckweed off a bit easier. It's easier to get it off when it's full than when it's lower, so I should be doing that tomorrow if I've got time. I've got family coming over tomorrow, but I can see all the tadpoles enjoying the water. It's freshened the water up for them. So yeah, today I took back the rose after it's finished flowering, took all the top off it. I lifted the canopy a little bit on the rose here, apple tree here, because sorry, I'm going to drop my camera, because late afternoon the sun's there and the pond's covered in by the apple tree, so I just lifted that a little bit. It's still raining now, but the thunder's stopped. Sorry about my flip-flops. But yeah, our street was flooded. We live on a hill. We're really high up, and the street down the road from us, opposite us, we got a street opposite us, was absolutely flooded. It was ankle deep because of the volume of water running off. That's sort of a little bit lower, and all the water running off from the street up from it, which is on a bit of a hill. It just flooded. It's never happened before, and the water that would run down the gutter in the street was about a metre wide easily. An incredible amount of rain. It's just flattened everything. You can see the mallow there. My worry is the bees are out, and look at the hedge garlic. It's almost down onto the blue strife. I had my lovely little caterpillar over here, the only orange tip caterpillar I've had in the garden. I'm hoping I'll have to look tomorrow to see if it's not got knocked off, but I only had one. I hope it's fine. Oh my goodness, look at everything. Almost on the ground. I can hear bees buzzing about me. They're all on the snowberry. Yeah, so, oh my goodness. Incredible. But it's just the way it flattens everything. Hopefully it'll all spring back up as the weather dries it out. Oh my goodness, look over here. Completely flattened. Goodness. Yeah, blackbird's still singing. My rose seems to be okay. I need to do some deadheading on it. It's showing me that at least. Oh my goodness, look at the petals on the floor. The bellflower looks like it took a battering. More of that geranium here. Almost on the ground, look. Oh, I'll get to show you my lovely irises though. Look at those. Incredible colours. They've opened since I last filmed. Foxglove. And look at the beautiful asters. Look lovely. Going towards the house, we had to tilt all the furniture. Got flip-flops on, I'm trying not to let them flip-flop. Yeah, we had to tilt all the furniture, it was just full of water. So we've tilted the furniture, and here's where it was sort of hitting the water off that little gutter there was just pouring onto that pipe there. That's the with the fumes to come out the boiler, and it just obviously went through the gaps and poured into the boiler. So yeah, amazing experience. Anyway, something I think we're going to have to get used to by the sounds of things, especially with El Nino coming. Right, take care everyone. Hope you haven't experienced what we've just experienced. See you soon. Bye.